What's up guys, Scope here, and we are back with more Pokémon White Let's Play by me. Sorry, I had to fill out the rest of the notes of that part of the song. Anyway, in the last episode, we got the girls' Pokemon back from Team Plasma and went into Wellspring Cave. Now we're going to fully explore it, and we're actually going to find our second team member here. Now, I know exactly where to find the second team member, but first, I'm going to leave random battles on just for a little while so that you guys can kind of see what Pokemon are roaming around in here. There's only two, actually, in regular grass. So to fully explore Wellspring Cave, you kind of have to go that way, but we don't have Surf, so not an option. Might be an item here. No, but there's a random battle. And it's Roggenrola, one of the stupidest named Pokemon ever. Roggenrola. It's actually clever, I like it. I was just kidding about that. So Roggenrola, he evolves into Boldore, who then, by trait evolution, evolves into Gigalith, which is one of the best Rock-type Pokemon in the game, in my opinion. He's kind of the equivalent of the Geodude family, much how Graveler has to be trait evolved into Golem. So he's really good, but if you plan on using him on your team, make sure you have a way to trade, because, yeah, while Boldore is good, he pales in comparison to Gigalith, which is really, really good. But he's got this ability Sturdy, which I hate when I'm fighting against these guys, but I love when I'm using them. They always survive with 1 HP from a fatal hit, so it's pretty nice. But yeah, Boldore pales in comparison to Gigalith, or as I like to call him, Jigalith, because, you know, gigawatts and whatever. But yeah, if that's your kind of thing, if you want a rock type, I suggest Roggenrola, but only if you have a source to trade with, because you gotta have the Jigalith, man, the Gigalith. Boldore just doesn't cut it. But if you don't, I suggest somebody else. Alright, so until we see the other Pokemon in here, I guess I'll just walk around. Now what we're looking for is a shaking patch of dirt, or a rustling patch of dirt. That's a rustling patch of water. You'll know it when you see it, but that's what we're looking for. It's another Roggenrola. I mean, this is a good place to train your Oshawott or Dewott if you have one, if you picked this guy, because Roggenrolas go down like bitches. But at the same time, it always takes 2 hits to kill him because they have Sturdy, so that's kind of annoying. So keep looking for that rustling patch. But in the meantime, I'm trying to find that other Pokemans that's here. They're both equally common too, so I don't really know. If you have Surf, when you come back here, you can find Basculins on the water surface, which I don't really like those guys. They don't evolve at all, and they're just not that good. You can also find Basculins fishing, and also fishing you can find Poliwags and Poliwhirls, which are pretty cool. And in the rippling areas of the water, like the, you know, the little, it's like a dust cloud in the water, you can find Poliwraths. So, damn, you know, that's pretty G status, yo. Alright, Roggenrola, I'm sick of you. I kind of just want to see the other Pokemon. Maybe he only appears at night. It's a Pokemon we haven't seen before, so I can't just say, oh, you can find this Pokemon here, without showing it when I have the option to show it. What do you got? There it is. It's a Woobat. It's a Woobat. Woo woo. Woot woot. So this is pretty much like this generation's equivalent of Zubat. He evolves into Swoobat. Zubat, Woobat, Swoobat, Golbat. I don't know. He's alright. He's kind of funny because he's got a heart nose, but I actually like Swoobat, but not enough to use him on my team. Okay, so now that we've seen both of those, I'm going to effectively use our Repels. Whoops, not a Heal Ball. That's... Oh, just go one space. Because in the Dust Clouds, even if you have a Repel going, you can still run into the Dust Clouds and activate a Pokemon battle, so that's good. Only thing is, Dust Clouds are very rare, so it's... Oh, there's one, go for it. Oh, it's an Electric Gem. Yeah, sometimes the Dust Clouds will actually be items instead of Pokemon. I'll show you what this item is. These are the items you're mainly going to find from the Dust Clouds, are these gems. Essence of Electricity. When held, it strengthens the power of an Electric-type move only once. So you can find any type of gem in these Dust Clouds and then hook them to your Pokemon. It'll increase the power of one move of that type of the gem once time, so it's single use. My recommendation, don't use them. My recommendation is hold on to them. Because there's actually this Maniac guy later in the game that you can sell them to for way more than they're worth. So Hold on to him, you can make some money later. Alright, just waiting for another dust cloud. Thankfully, this place is really easy to explore. Oh, there it is. Damn it, it's another gem. I don't want the gem. Usually I would want the gem instead of the battle, but this time I want the battle. Something nice about Black and White 2 that they changed too is if you're using an item, like say a repel, you're using it, and then it runs out, it will automatically say, it'll say repel's effect wore off, and then it'll bring up another dialogue that says, do you want to use another? And you can use another one right then and there. You don't have to go back into your inventory to use it, which I think is brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Here we go, it's a battle. And you are guaranteed to find only one Pokemon in this shaking patch of grass, or dirt, whatever. It's a Drilbur! Like Wilbur, but Drilbur. So these guys are really good. Drilburs are... Let me actually check, because it doesn't have it on this page. For things, I'm trying to find out exactly what type he is. I think he is just ground. Yeah, he's just ground right now. But he evolves into somebody who's more than just ground. Anyway, we do not want to kill this guy, so let's just try and go for tackle. Any water type attack will definitely kill him. Mud Slap. He's pretty cool with his claws, too. He's like Wolverine. I was thinking of nicknaming him Wolverine. We're actually going to try to catch this guy in case you guys didn't notice. Oh, please don't kill him. You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! Okay, well, there's no point in me showing me looking for another grass patch, but I'll look for another patch and I'll see you guys when I find it. A moonstone? What? Oh, okay, I'll take it. Kind of weird, but alright. Okay, finally. Alright, we found another one. That took a lot longer than I expected. Let's see, another Drilbur. Okay, these guys can actually become... They can be found here, level 10 to 13, I think, so kind of unlucky that we found 2 level 10s, but hey, you know what? Better than nothing. Please don't get a critical, that would just be... Okay, that works. Definitely not going to attack him again. Bad idea. Alright, so let's catch this guy now. What shall we catch him in? Hey, we've got Heal Balls, Great Balls, Pokeballs. You know what? Let's just try it with the Pokeball. These are going to be basically useless in not very long here, so let's see if we can get some use out of them. Oh, that's one. One shape. This game actually has a really cool thing about catching Pokemon too. This really cool weird thing that can happen every once in a while, and it's called a critical catch. Every once in a while, it will make a like metal ting sound. Okay, sorry. I was just seeing if you got caught. It'll make a metal ting sound when the Pokeball opens to catch him. And when that happens, all you have to do is the Pokeball just has to shake once, and you will catch the Pokemon. It's very rare, but it does happen. So, that's nice. Sometimes that can be very useful catching a legendary or something. Oh! 3 times, Drilbur? 3 times. At least we're getting to see his moveset here, which is kind of nice. Mud Sport, which is good. Might come in handy, actually, since electricity will be very bad against Noki. It will be the death of him, so Mud Sport would be useful to have. Rapid Spin is okay. 2, 3... Yes! I'm the best around. Drilbur's data was added to the Pokédex. He's a mole Pokemon. Nothing but a naked mole rat. Hey! 1 foot tall, 18 pounds. It makes its way swiftly through the soil by putting both claws together and rotating at a high speed. That's pretty cool. Give a nickname to caught Drilbur? Yes. So, as a lot of you know, Drilbur evolves into a Pokemon called Excadrill, and I'm sorry to spoil that, but it's very essential to understanding the nickname of this guy. So, his nickname is going to be a... It's going to be a homage to a fellow Let's Player. And he goes by the name of Mr. Slowflake. He is a very good Let's Player and a very good guy, and he is really good. I like him. One of the better Let's Players out there. And his avatar is actually an Excadrill, because I'm pretty sure it's his favorite Pokemon. And, yeah. So there you go. So we are going to name it Slowflake, even though this Drilbur happens to be a girl. But hey, there you go. It's kind of an ironic name, too, because, what is it? Drilbur and his evolution Excadrill are actually both pretty fast Pokemon. They're not very slow at all, so it's kind of funny. But yeah, if you guys haven't heard of Slowflake, check him out. YouTube.com/Slowflake, obviously. He's really good. He's actually doing a Pokemon White LP right now, too, and Wind Waker, so pretty good guy. So there you go. Alright, so now we're going to head back and heal. And now that we have 2 real team members, we can actually fight some battles that I skipped previously because we can now get some actual, you know, we won't have experience going to a Pokemon that we're not going to use, like Pansear. Panfear. Here you go, lady. Yay! I think I got down to like 3 repels in that cave. I don't know if I'm going to show, I'm pretty sure I will show, but I found in one of the rustling patches of dirt, I found a moonstone. It's like, what? I didn't even know you could find those in rustling dirt. That's crazy. Alright, so let's move along here. Drilbur is definitely going to need to go in front because he is going to need to catch up, and the bag is not where you're going to find your Pokemon, dude. Okay, so let's put Slowflake in front, and obviously Noki in the 2nd position there. There we go. And in the little top right screen here where I show my Pokemon, I'm not going to change that every time I switch my Pokemon's positions. It's just going to show my Pokemon team as a whole right now. So, yeah, just because I put Slowflake in front doesn't mean I'm going to put Slowflake to the front party in that picture. I mean, come on. Anyway, this lady said some people will fight us here in the playground, so let's do it. Come on over, lady. I feel invincible because I'm surrounded by the smiles of children and Pokemon. Oh, well, aren't you the cheesy bitch? It's a Nursery Aid Autumn. Nursery Aid. You couldn't just call her, like, anything? Like, an aid or... Alright, so this is Slowflake. This is our dude. This is what he looks like from behind. Just sounds weird saying that. Okay, so here is move Scratch. You know what that does. Rapid Spin. Let's hold L and press A so we can show that. Oh, that's not L. I pressed the L trigger on the Xbox controller, which is not the actual L button, it's the left bumper. So there we go. Rapid Spin. It is normal type, physical, 20 damage, 100 accuracy. And it eliminates moves such as Bind, Wrap, Leech Seed, and Spikes off of your Pokemon. So if your Pokemon is being the victim of Bind, Wrap, Leech Seed, or Spikes, use that. It's really helpful when you get Leech Seeded in the very rare occasion that happens, but hey, it's nice. And then of course you got Mud Slap, which almost always lowers accuracy, so that's nice. It's basically like, you know, double team and a ground type move at the same time. And then of course Mud Sport to weaken electricity. So right now his moveset's not the greatest, but it's usable.
Oh yeah, baby, very Ooh, God. Stretch, gotta do my daily stretch. Oh yeah. Man, I think I'm gonna take a shower after I record this episode.
Oh, you know what? That reminds me, I need to make a... How does taking a shower after this episode remind you that you need to make a vlog? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I do need to make a vlog. I haven't made a vlog and put on my vlog channel in like a million years. I feel so bad. Oh, great, it's a Munna. This thing is a bitch. I think it's just pure Psychic type. It's hard to be sure, though, but this thing, it's not as much of a tank as when it's a Musharna, but it's still pretty hard to kill. Tranquil? I'll tranquil you! I will! So, yeah, it's Psychic type. Psy-Wave, no, that's powerful! Alright, we're definitely going to want to potion up Slowflake here. I'm not going to let Slowflake die ever whatsoever, ever, because, or at least right now, because the levels are too important to him. Noki does not need the experience. Slowflake does. Yawn, you son of a dickhole. I hate Munnas, I really do. Not as much as I hate Musharnas, but I still hate them. Go Slowflake, it's your birthday. We gonna party like it's your birthday. We gonna sip a Bacardi like it's your birthday. And we don't even give a fuck that it's your birthday. Find you in the club, pocket full of bub. Slowflake, I got what you need. I'm in to make something. I don't even remember how the rest of the song goes. X Defend X Speed Status Restore. Well, you know what? I've got a little item called Full Heal that will just cure that sleep right up, bitch. Something I love about this game, too, is something they haven't done in other games. I know they didn't do this in Gen 4, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, right now, at this point in my Pokemon career, Gen 4 is probably what I'm least familiar with out of all the gens. And I'm pretty sure in Gen 4 they didn't show the Pokemon's eyes close when they fall asleep. But in this game they do, and it's really cool. I like it. They show the Pokemon's eyes shut. They're still doing their little animations. If they jump around, they still jump around. But it's pretty cool. Alright, you're going down, Munna. See what I mean? These things take friggin' forever to kill. I guess I should have been going for Mud Slap since it was upping its physical defense, but you know, whatever, right? We all get there the same. Slowflake's 11. Hell yeah. Wow, great, you are very strong. Don't I know it. Alright, and I'm pretty sure these little dicks will fight us. Let's do it. Hey, trainer, have a battle with me. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at the little guy. Preschooler Doyle. Oh, Doyle rules. Man. It's been too long since a Billy Madison reference. I didn't think I'd ever get to say Doyle rules. It's a Panpour. That's not good. If he has a water type move, which he probably does, he's going to hurt us. He's going to hurt us a lot. Pretty sure he has Water Gun. Oh, well, if you're not going to use it, that's your fault. Did you see Slowflake's little tail there right under the W? It's so cute. Watch when he doesn't attack. When it comes back to him. Oh. It'll show when he doesn't attack on us. Oh, look at that little tail! It's like those dogs that have, like, little stubs for tails because, I don't know, the owners... Like, some dogs just have that naturally, but I think sometimes owners get their dogs' tails cut off. I don't know why you would do that, either. Isn't it like how whiskers are to cats? Isn't it essential to them, like, moving? Really? Paralyzing? Fully paralyzed twice in a row? Alright, well, let's start this up with a Super Posh, and then I'll use my Paralyze Heal. But he's gonna keep using Lick, so should I really even use the Paralyze Heal? Really? Like, really? Water! Now you use that, you dick shit. You cock-a-wrangle-eating dookie face. I will Panpour my dookie on you when I... Don't kill me. Do not kill me! Don't! Thank you. Oh, really? Really, Slowflake, right now? Oh, that's probably really annoying. When I'm singing, I never really think of the fact that my commentary track is louder than the actual game music. So I never really realize how annoying it is until I'm doing it in editing, and then it's just like, dude, shut up! Seriously. Alright, we killed a Panpour. Was it worth the 175 experience? Definitely. Okay, so instead of wasting our healing items, let's just go in the little preschool hall here and heal up. I'm sorry if this is going extremely slow, these episodes, if I'm like not making enough progress for you guys, but I will be. I mean, it'll pick up definitely, but for now, I just kind of want to, right now specifically, I want to get Drilbur up to, or Slowflake, I want to get him up to par, because he needs to be. You'll be severely outclassed anywhere else, so, you know. It's free experience, it's kind of hard to pass up, you know. But we'll be at the next town in no time, don't you guys worry. Definitely by the next episode. It's a Pansear. We've actually got an advantage over this Duke. See, I mean, he looks okay from behind when we're using him, but look at the front of him. It looks like somebody shit on his head. It looked like they had a fiery poop on top of his head. And he just left it there, and eventually it just evolved into part of him. That just gives you an idea of how weak Mud Slap really is, because that was super effective, that hit right there. And it's got Stab, and just look at how weak sauce that is. But I guess if it lures his accuracy, you know. I think Mud Slap has something like 20 power, maybe even worse. You know what, let's check. 20, yeah. Pretty whack, yo. Whack, get it? Because Mud Slap, slap is like a whack synonym. No? Sorry. Whoa, what was I talking about earlier? Oh yeah, vlogs. The reason I don't really do much of those is because nothing really changes. I don't really do much that's vlog. I don't feel like sitting there and talking about absolutely nothing, because I mean, usually you vlog when you have something to talk about, something vlog-worthy. And I don't know if my idea of vlog-worthy is just warped or something. Dude, in Black and White 2, you can... Okay, I was going to say, you can go in this sandbox, and there's a hidden item. So let's see if there is one in here now. Yes! Ultra Ball at this point in the game. Are you shitting me, dude? Hell yeah. Alright, fight me, kid. Take this, Hyper Beam! What? If you really have Hyper Beam, I'm going to be very, very upset. Pan Sage? No, there's no way. So I guess these three little guys just each have one of the little pan guys. The pan fucks. This guy's with a tree on his head. Like, what a copycat, dude. Fucking Torterra. Much? Alright, not much we can do against this guy except Scratch Attack. Snowflake, Scratch Attack! Snowflake, Scratch Attack! Oh man, I missed that song. Hard Like a Geodude. I still don't know why he took it down. No, don't... Is that like 100% paralyzation, that move? Because that's just unfair. It's funny how 2 out of these 3 guys have weakness, or are super effective against us. He could use Vine Whip right now and kill me. Speaking of that, I'm probably going to heal because I have the feeling that he's going to do it. I just got this feeling, man. Deep inside my bones. If he uses it too, I'm going to... No, he used Lick, okay. Probably could have survived that. But you never know for sure. And you dead. Ha ha. Slowflake is victorious. Level 12. Oh, Fury Swipes. Okay, now that's still a pretty crappy move, but it's semi-decent. So Fury Swipes is 18 power. But it hits 2 to 5 times. So that's good. Now, is Slowflake... Is he a special attacker or a physical attacker? Let me think. I'm pretty sure he's physical. That just makes sense to me, but what do I know, right? Here he is. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, his special attack is pretty crap. So definitely go for the physical moves. In this case, Scratch, Rapid Spin. I'm pretty... Mudslap might be special. But let's get rid of... You know, Mudsport might be useful. Rapid Spin might be useful too, though. And Mudslap is useful. Scratch... You know what? Mudsport? Nah. Sorry, I can't justify it. I mean... Really? Gorilla game? There we go. Whoopsies! Yeah, Hyper Beam. Alright, now can we go on the slide? Please tell me I can go on the slide. Whee! Oh, I just walked down and I thought it would be automatic. Oh well. Okay, anyway, what are we at? 25 minutes? Lord. You could talk to all these kids in here, but it's just a preschool. They'll all just say, like, Gaga and Goo Goo, so fuck that. And, of course, Daycare Center, you can drop off Pokemon. We already talked about that. So, that's really all there is to offer, Wellspring Cave and Daycare Center-wise. So now it's finally time to head on to the latter part of Route 3, where we can actually make some progress here. Do, 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 do. It's a wild Pidove! I guess I could be fighting this guy, but he's flying type. It's out of my range, man. I just wanted this item, yo. Boom. Something you might notice down there by Sharen's big-ass eyes is dark grass, and that's going to be something new that... I don't know, I think I'm just going to discuss it in the next episode because whatever, right? But yeah, so okay, we finally got our second team member, Slowflake. So our ranks are rising. In the next episode, I will take on this goober up here. We'll go to Dark Grass, talk about that, and maybe make it to the next... No, we'll definitely make it to the next city, I promise you, okay? So, that will all happen next time on Let's Play Pokemon White. Peace out, guys.